We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Heat and the Beasts. Striding into the box, number 43, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Jaguars and the Heat. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's one away.
Got accepted.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. Snell has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And they're going to put the tag on at third. He's out trying to advance, and that somehow becomes a double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 43. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 43.
Pitch on the way. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here's the 2-1 home. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Digging in now, Juan Soto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The second for one, on to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Mantle's on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jason.
Pickoff throw to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. To the plate now, Jason Giambi, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Marte on third with 2 out. Lifted into center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Sheffield.
high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Yelich is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Into the box now. Chipper Jones. He'll start things. Out here against Roy Oswalt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Biggio finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 0-2 the count to Posey. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Gregorius is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Roy Oswalt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. On the ground to the right side. Marte gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. This is in the air out to right field. Sheffield is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Blake Snell. First offering on its way. This is skied into short left center. Mantle comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in, number 43. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. At the plate now, Craig Biggio. Oh, and that's behind his head. And that'll get a glare. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire.